I recognize that you still don't understand, either one, man or woman, right? And it got to be resolved. But you want me to stick it out and stand up for chivalry, like, oh, you're not strong enough to deal with the emotional onslaught of these words, or you just want to up and abandon, or you want to up and shit. It's like, nah, you can see that shit on other motherfucking platforms and seminars and shit. And what they do for $39.95, you could come for a five-day session, both of y'all, and try to work it out.
So you can do that shit by yourself at home. But I think what my issue is, especially with me being me, because I'm like low-key horrible at nurturing. Yeah, unless it's like, I don't even know.
Take care of yourself, Frank.
I'm horrible at nurturing. I can fix, but nurture, unless it's like some weed plants or some shit, I don't know.
I'm horrible at nurturing. Right? I'm very good at nurturing, but it can turn poisonous, right? The minute that I believe that my nurturing is either not appreciated or taken advantage of,
right?
Then I be on some fuck you shit.
And guess what, Key? And that's a cancer, and that's a cancer thing and stuff like that. Because I'm the same way. I will just give you the world, and I could have girlfriends be like, you know, like, how much the fuck you gonna do for this nigga? Or just anything like that, and just be like, oh, you just too fucking nice and stuff like that. And then it's like one day you wake the fuck up and you be like, you know what?
I am too nice.
For months, all I did was care about what you wanted, what you needed. I tried to make sure that if you like Chinese food, you had Chinese food 2 times a week. Or if, you know, somebody was going, you know, take the bullet on this argument, like, you know, okay, I'm trying to keep the fucking peace because I like you, mostly because I know how. You know, it's funny because I tell people all the time, I'll be like, you, and I tell dudes this all the time. I'll be like, you want pictures and things. You want me. You want me just like this. I promise you, you want me with a smile on my face. You want this version of me. Because when I be like, what the fuck you talking about, you stupid ass, you know, or you know, when I come hard and raw, first of all, you think it's cute, but then it's only cute until a point. I personally find that I commend when you got two people who really, really, really want to make it work, and it seems like, you know, like being together, being apart is more detrimental than actually being together. You know, it's not even low-key toxic, it is toxic. But at the same time, you know, I do find that scenario where you have people who can definitely walk away from the relationship that's semi low-key toxic, and they really want to be together, but all they're doing is arguing and bickering. It's like you have to realize that, and you do. At some point, you have to realize that it's happening because somebody's needs are not being met.
Mm-hmm.
So
when I argue with a dude like that all the fucking time, I constantly good 1 minute, not good the next minute, good one the next minute, but then we ain't together and I'm fucking horrible because we're not together. Like, feel like life ain't fucking right. Then we do get back together and it's kind of almost like the same old thing again. Well, I know what it is. I you know, but at the same time I know what it is, but I figure you should know what it is too. Because why? Because as a woman, the last thing you want to do for somebody that you care about, or somebody who say they care about you, is act, and to me, it's low key begging you to treat me right.
So the whole thing is,
you know, you should want to, at some point, you know, celebrate. Okay, if I'm a person that's sentimental, holidays are big on me, birthdays are fucking exceptional in my book. You know, I'm just saying, you know, when you know those things matter to somebody, you know, how many times I gotta fucking say I want a bottle of bar number 9, Saks Fifth for her, before I get a fucking bottle of bar number 9? You know what I'm saying?
Did you tell him if you told him directly, you might get it. If you dropping hints about that bar or that bottle, then it may be something different.
Right.
All I'm saying is,
I don't deserve a bottle of fucking perfume. Even if you bought me flowers.
I didn't even know that was perfume. Look, I'm already Googling alcohol.
You heard me?
No, I'm not saying you don't deserve it.
Even if you bought me something that was off base, I would still accept it because why? You took the time out to be like, she means like Hallmark. I want you to fucking carry it up to send your very fucking best.
Yeah, I would have just now from what you just said, I would have showed up with a big ass bottle of motherfucking Blackjack Old Tennessee number 5. Like you said,
I was supposed to not.
You know,
see, but and that's the thing, right? When
hold on. Let's got one more thing to say because when you also gotta take into a point. You also gotta take into point the factors in that person's life. Like I know that she ain't really high maintenance, but I know she needed to a certain degree. If you're a person that low key don't like that, then maybe it's not gonna work because you're never gonna be that person that I need you to be. I know I know I'm needy at times. I will tell somebody, I will tell you that in a minute. I'll be like, I require a lot. When I meet dudes who be like, and they be like, why you single? I'll be like, because I'm a lot. And they be like, well, I can handle a lot. I'll be like, well, you say you can, but I'm a lot. I may not always be direct with you and tell me exactly what I want, but I figure that I tell you enough for you to provide me what I need. And if you and again, when those needs are just still not being met, for the life of me, I can't understand why one person could try so hard to meet your needs, and it feels like I always use me as an example because I be like, so what you got with me and forgot how to finesse a woman, you forgot how to be a man. And I use myself as an example like that. I'll be like, so what you got with me and all of a sudden a bitch don't need $150 to go get their hair done, can't go to the mall. I don't need no fucking perfume. I don't want to go to the beach this weekend. I don't want to do shit like that. We can't, just like, any fucking thing. I don't deserve a Netflix and chill fucking date one night. I just feel like, and then what I do is I low key start resenting the relationship, and that's why
like Frank, you got that personal smoke. Got that Frank jumping off up in this motherfucker.
I low key start resenting the relationship because then I feel like, well, you know what? I have to be the most sweetest, cheapest fucking relationship you ever fucking had. And then it'd be like, how can you talk about yourself like that? I'd be like, because I feel like I am. I feel like you got with me, and all of a sudden, I don't need that. But the other 150 fucking hoes you dated out your life, you could be there for. So sometimes I feel like what's understood shouldn't have to be explained.
But the thing is, let's go back to this point.
And if I gotta say it more than once, and maybe I don't fucking need you. Maybe you just don't want. You don't feel like I deserve.